Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of XCom Chimera Squad. And ahead of us we have Operation Slow Burn that we've decided to go out on. But real quick before I do that, we're going to back up. For one thing I noticed I probably should have addressed last time, and look at our intel, 203. I want to upgrade another field team, and we already have a security team upgraded to rank 3, one technology team upgraded to rank 3. So now we're going to pick a finance, so at least we have one of each type upgraded to rank 3. We'll just do the one here. In Switchyard upgrade, it costs 120. We have 203. We'll get that done. Now we got one of each kind of team at level 3, and eventually we'll get everybody else to that point, hopefully. Let's get back in there and see what this mission's all about. There's recent fires in this district are linked to a unique weapon listed in the archives. We should find it and remove it from dangerous hands. It's an epic assault rifle. So let's see how we do on this one. There are some mercenaries to deal with. Shrike mercenaries are present on this mission, and shredder ammo is a possibility to be used against us. Gray Phoenix units have armor shredding ammo, so none of those are exciting dark events, but we're going to go ahead and see how we do. Let's see what kind of a mission it looks like, how many encounters we have to deal with. The team we know well with Cherub, Terminal, Blue Blood, and Godmother. It's a team that's done well for us. Operation Maniacal Ritual. And it's slow burn in Renova Heights. One projected encounter. We got an option of window, door, rappel point, and wall. So let's just get in there and see if we can't make it happen. Remember, do me a favor, hit a like or dislike, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And if you don't want to miss the next episode, please subscribe.
Informant tipped us off. Special weapon at this location.
Alright, looks like the old barbecue on the balcony. How romantic. We're gonna break it up. Here we go. We got several ways to go. They all at least have green bonuses as far as blasting in, but we also have agent damage likely. Hard to hit. Enemies deal 1 less damage during the breach. Pinpoint. Successful shots on enemies will crit. Well, that's a Godmother entry point if I've ever seen one. And then reflex boost. All units entering here get plus 25 defense for the round. So we might as well keep you safe, Terminal. And then we'll just start out with Cherub and Blue Blood. It's the only encounter, so if we have any other specialties we want to use, not valid for your breach slot. Well, maybe if we switch you two over, you'll be able to use it. That's what I'm thinking. So Blue Blood, let's come out. Godmother, let's come out. Let's try you over here, Godmother. It's still okay. Yeah, we can use it. And then it's still okay having Blue Blood over here getting extra crit chances. I'm fine with that. He has a decent weapon for that also. Let's breach. Time to go in.
Reaching in.
Open sesame. Grenade out.
So the target analyzer go off. Now let's see what kind of shots we have. Phalanx is a possibility, but we only have one to shoot against us, and that, ooh, it's a very aggressive bomber, that is. Who else is alert? Did we see a trooper? So if he gets an extra move to position himself or crouch or whatever, it's not the end of the world. I'm almost thinking if we focus on this guy, but there's no guarantee that the others will see him. So we're going to go with Phalanx and take the defensive action against the bomber just because he has so many massive hit points, and deal with it. That we're going to play it safe. Now you, Godmother, who would we rather have? We have 100% against the Cobra. We have a pretty good 91% against the Trooper, and a not so good against the Trooper way in the back. So I'm almost thinking, and how much damage could we do on this guy? Pretty significant damage, but he's still going to get the shot off. So I think what we'll do is we'll take a pretty good chance at taking out one of their troops. we're going to give that a shot. We're also going to do Alpha Strike since it's the only encounter. And fire away, Godmother. Do your job. Oh, that was a quick shot. It went so quick. I don't know if you took him out with that 8 because we went off that. That's called get rid of that cameraman. Too quick of a pan. Let's see. Who have we got on this out? We got lots more chances to hit over here. An aggressive Python. Ooh. An aggressive Paladin that we don't know what they do yet. Somehow I know the Python can shoot poison, but the Paladin's still scared. It's just something about that name makes me fear what it might be able to do. So we're gonna take a Lancer shot to improve our odds, 89%, and see what damage we can do. Go. Oh, and it's a miss too. Oh, boy. Well, we got a 75% chance. Wow, there's just no way we can take anybody out here, so we're taking some hurt on this side. That's not good news. Not good news, but the Paladin being aggressive and strong, we're going to try to weak him down. Can we at least hit on one of these shots? Yes. Let's see what kind of damage we're going to take. Oh my, miss. A miss. Well, the Paladin, we got lucky over there. We got lucky all around is what we got. They were not on their A game. Okay, he has the weapon. He has the weapon. 12 Cobras, 6. So coming up, we got a lot coming up next. We got a trooper right in front of us. We got a trooper not right in front of us, so if we're gonna have to leave some go. He may be one of them. We got an adder pretty close, and we got a trooper with the amazing weapon, actually, who might not be a good one to leave shoot at us with this weapon. So Godmother and Cherub, maybe this is where. Well. Let's just see what Lightning Hands has for us right now. We got 92% on the adder that would be moving very, very soon, and maybe we charge you up and bash then. That would take care of the adder right off the bat. And then maybe what we do with you, Godmother, is we get you moved up against this guy. That takes 2 out of the 4 out of the picture right away. I don't think there's going to be any way to position you with scatter shot that works to our benefit. Not really. And we're gonna let the bomber do his thing, unfortunately, but he's farther down, isn't he? Yeah, he's farther down. So we'll figure that one out when we cross that bridge. So let's start it off. Lightning Hands. Oh wait, was it a blue move? Yes, it is a blue move, so we can bash after the Lightning Hands. Let's hit and make this really a no-brainer, nice and easy kind of thing. Okay, now we know charged bash will take it out. Oh, but what we're gonna do is, since we're gonna charge you right out into the open to draw some shots, perhaps, we're gonna give yourself the kinetic shield. Alright, Cherub, let's do our charged bash now, but not there, not there, not there. There we go. And I guess we're going to position you. There's no perfect cover position to put you in. Although, maybe the one that gives you cover against at least the most at the moment would be from right there. There's still easily for you to get hit or flanked, but we're going to try this. One adder down.
I made the arrest.
That means we're up to Godmother to take out the guy with the epic weapon. That's what we're aiming to do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it needs a supreme hit. Oh, I think what we'll do is we'll add in overtime because 1, 2, 3. It'll give us an extra potential move after this. Boy, it's a chance we don't take it out. So let's just get the overtime in there.
Still in
Oh,
the
it does
fight.
get before number 5. It does squeeze us in one sooner than I expected, and it squeezes us in before number 5. So that even better, what that does is it allows us potential 2 shots if we do not hit the kill. We're not going to do run and gun. We're just going to get up close. And let's fire away Godmother. Not there, though. Right here. Let's see if we can get untouchable in one shot. Being this shot.
Target armor
We
deflected
did
the shot.
not acid burn, though. We will become untouchable next time. There's the one shot I was hoping that trooper would take. Still got another trooper way in the back that's going to get a shot, though. But at least we have some kind of cover, unless he flanks. And he does. Ah! The weakness in that plan. So actually, I probably should have put you right there, Godmother, but oh well. So he is acided, so I actually do not have to waste my shot there because he should drop. Godmother, we're gonna spend your nano med kit, get you out of critical territory. Now, who do we got upcoming? Well, that trooper should drop because he's got acid shot in him, so we're going to ignore him and we're going to move over towards the bomber. We'd also have Blue Blood able to help out. It leaves a Python fairly far in the back to do what he desires, so let's approach it that way. Godmother will bring you right here, I think. Yeah, that should get you a good angle and flank shot on the bomber and keep you with some semblance of protection.
Moving.
Do your best, Godmother. He's acid burned and he did drop, and there goes the weapon we definitely want to get. Blue Blood. Now we got to figure out about you. One option is to come here and finish off the bomber. That does keep you very exposed, unfortunately, against the Python. Or do we keep you where you are? We could always keep you where you are, take a single shot. We don't really have anybody lined up for a phase lance, though. Let's find out. Let's find out. We do have a phase lance shot over here with none of us in the way. They aren't all the most critical troops in the world, though, that we need to pick off. That one... We could always move over here and get the Python coming up in line. But then that's the only shot we would get. Choices, choices, choices. I think we take our first shot and then take out 2. We're just going to lower their quantities right now. Even these aren't the immediate threats. Do worry about a bomber over here because the acid isn't going to take him out enough. It doesn't do quite enough. It doesn't do quite enough to take him out. So that is a concern of mine too. Well, let's see who we have and what kind of shots we might have. We can definitely do some hurt on the trooper, but do we have a shot on the Python? Not enough to take it out. Now that's 73%. Deadeye's only 63, but we could take it out with a hit there. Ooh, what's the choices? What's the choices? The other thing is do some team ups or do a little team up with somebody else, and I'm thinking Godmother to get rid of the bomber. Then we can try our hit on the Python to weaken him down. He'll still get a shot or we kill him because we're either going to miss at that lower percent or he's yeah. And then it still would then give us we got even more options than that. How far could you throw your acid grenade? Not that acid does a whole heck of a lot against a snake, but it'll help against the other guy back there.
Throwing grenade.
are burning, and I don't know. Oh, I know if we get down to 2 hit points, the acid will take care of somebody. I'm not so convinced or sure on 3. We definitely have a decent shot of these guys in the back where I wouldn't have to do Deadeye. We're going to leave this guy go in the front. We're going to try the Python because he moves next. It was just a regular shot, which is better in 70s, 73% to be exact. So we're going to still do our first shot against the Python. We have a better chance to kill him this time. Let's go, Blue Blood. And we got him. He's disoriented, not killed, but he is, and I don't think the acid works on a Python. So the only good thing is he's disoriented. Let's take our phase lance off this way, see if we can do some damage in another direction now. Oh yeah, before we do that, let's team up Godmother. Yeah, that's the one. I came so close to not doing that. Little suspense for y'all. Here we go. Knock him down, Blue Blood.
Still
Knocking one of them down. The trooper's tough in the back. Godmother, we're going to finish you, or spend you to finish off the bomber. We actually could subdue. Won't quite take him out, but the acid will follow up and take him out. So I'm feeling good about that. And that way, oh yeah, he wouldn't quite get knocked out, but that way keeps you in good cover, I believe, Godmother.
Go on. Get out of here. Failed to subdue.
But the acid subdued in its place. Acid burn did take out the snake, so it's not like it's venom that it's immune against. Terminal, do we have some protection and healing we need to worry about out there right now? Godmother's dinged a little bit. She must have gotten in the acid cloud somehow, maybe, sort of, kind of. Or did she get hit earlier? I can't even remember. I'm so busy on what I got to move next. Let's get... I don't see anybody that I totally feel like I have to safeguard. So I'm almost thinking what we need to do is move up here. Cherub, that's going to put you on having to take care of the trooper all on your lonesome. It's just that I want to take a shot on the Paladin right now. Now, one thing we could do, if I don't do, we can cooperate with somebody, maybe, to take out the Paladin. So if we were to cooperate with you, Cherub, you should have enough within you to be able to take out the Paladin. Let's find out. Well, Blue Blood has pretty good chances for a shot too, but we're giving this one to Cherub. I committed to that earlier. That's what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade.
Go now.
Cooperate, Cherub. Take your shot against the Paladin. Yep, there we go. Take the shot, or are you in range of a bash? Yeah, it would get you all through the acid, though. There we go. Ooh, 69. Blue Blood turns out would have been a better shot. I guess what we got to do in hindsight is this, because this is more definite. I like this result better.
Plasma out.
And the Paladin is down, and we still don't know. We still have no clue. When you change your choice of words in the middle of it and it comes out as a non-existent word. Oh boy, we didn't have a clue. We knew we didn't have a clue. Oh well. Let's now get an extra hit on the trooper that we weren't counting on. And that leaves you available. Who's standing out in the open the most? Cherub? We'll hit a little. Oh wait, but I think this may end our turn. No, because I only did cooperation, which doesn't end our turn. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I feel like it might end our turn, but we're going to try to safeguard Cherub, because we're going to have two people No, we should be able to handle that even without running a safeguard. Let's just take our shot right here and this trooper.
Better you than
Down.
me.
And we got this other trooper in the background with Cherub, and we can just do a charge bash. He's weakened enough, and we can get out of this one.
Book 'em.
Yeah, book him, Dano. All right, 2 captured enemies, so we only have a 40% chance for extra intel. Slight wound on Godmother, not too much. Let's hope it doesn't come back to give her any kind of scar. Alright, we didn't earn any extra intel. We got the Fortunate Blossom. That's the name of this particular weapon. We'll see who can use that the best. And we reduced the unrest. From the archives, we used to call the police Shankville. We didn't call the police Shankville. We called the place Shankville. It was outside the wall, so Advent didn't care what went on. I'm glad the city council leveled the place and built something new. I don't know if I'm fancy enough to live in Renova Heights, but I can walk down the street without somebody killing me for my dental work. Definite improvement. Yeah, okay, we got the Spec Op completed recruitment drive, and I'm pretty sure that was the one that gets us an extra field team, too.
The high quality of Grey Phoenix leadership is what keeps their people loyal. Disrupt their chain of command. Without leaders, their lower ranks will be more willing to talk.
All right, we got to figure out who their leaders are first before we can deal with that. All right, Patchwork continued her job.
Today before 3-1 PD could break up protesters clashing outside the starport. Commissioner Maloof condemned the fighting.
Of course, protesters should speak their minds. We won a war for that privilege. But 3-1 PD will not tolerate violent protest.
Artisan Glorva of the Shipworkers League issued a statement.
We follow your rules, and yet only mutons were injured today. If 3-1 PD can or will not protect us, we will protect ourselves.
Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
Alrighty. Let's go take a look at that completed Spec Op 1 free field team. Exciting. We're getting another level 3 field team. I think what we may do is just continue. I think, is it sanctioned cooperation, was it? No, it was recruitment drive. So we're going to do that one yet again. I do kind of like the idea of getting our field teams upgraded as quickly as possible with our spare agents here. Nope. Let's select Patchwork first and then assign to recruitment drive. It says anarchy and unrest unchanged. Well, city anarchy has risen, but it's a minor one, so it's nothing to be too worried about. We do have 2 zones in the red, but I do believe one of these we're going to be able to take care of and go against right now. We have decent credits. I wonder, in one more turn we'll be able to start another assembly project too, which is also good. Let's just take a quick peek in the supply closet and see if we can find anything that we think we might need or want to try. Nothing's jumping out at me right now that we gotta have any of these things, so I'm gonna hold on to the funds for when we need to buy an upgraded new weapon or something like that. And there we go. Let's take a look on the city map, see what's coming up next. And this is it. We went red in Highland Square. We knew that was coming. Do we have anything? We can freeze some district unrest, but I have nowhere. I don't want to freeze anything in the red, so we just got to keep that one in our back pocket. We can reduce city anarchy right now, except it's not high enough to make that worthwhile. It'll I think it reduces it by 2 now because we have everybody at field level 2. So we don't need to spend it because it's like we're wasting some of the results we'll get from it. So we'll let City Anarchy creep a little bit higher. We'll deal with this mission right now. We're going to protect the hydroelectric plant. A known Gray Phoenix lieutenant was spotted at a hydroelectric plant corner and capture the lieutenant before they interrupt the city's power supply. We'll gain some Illyrium and 1 day towards a mission reveal, or operations reveal. And what is it we have to reveal? We don't know. Be nice to pick up some Illyrium. Oh, yeah, now that just gets me credits, not Illyrium. So that's not a big loss. I'm sitting fine on cash, so we will skip that option. And this is what we will start next. I hope I will see all of you next episode joining us to see if we can get this done and protect the hydroelectric plant. I do appreciate all of you that make it this far and watch my missions. Thank you so much. Anyway, this is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world, and hope to see y'all next time. Thanks so much. Like, dislike, comment. You know the drill. Thanks so much.